Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is making a housing announcement in Guelph. Let's listen in live.
It's about addressing the housing challenges head-on. Le Fonds pour accélérer la construction de logements va permettre d'accélérer les changements et diminuer ce qui empêche d'augmenter l'offre de logements. Le gouvernement fédéral va verser des fonds directement aux municipalités qui vont soumettre un plan d'action pour obtenir du financement. Les plans les plus audacieux qui mènent à la création du plus grand nombre de logements,
the greatest number of housing units, especially affordable housing units, will receive funding. For example, action plans from municipalities could propose initiatives to modernize permitting systems, zoning reform, or to encourage development focused on public transit.
And community, no matter its size, is encouraged to apply, including Indigenous jurisdictions. Funding will be allocated based on the quality of municipal action plans. Just like with our bilateral deals on healthcare and childcare, our government will be focused on delivering results. Together, we will make a difference for Canadians. So today, my message to cities, towns, and Indigenous jurisdictions is this. We want to start receiving your action plans in June. So start working them as quickly as you can. Dig out those creative, bold ideas that's going to bring you to the next level on creating more housing quickly. Whether it's zoning, whether it's densification, whether it's accelerating permitting or new systems to put in place, we need to keep building across this country. Aujourd'hui, mon message aux municipalités et aux territoires autochtones.
My message to municipalities and Indigenous territories is the following. We want to start receiving your action plans starting in June, so start getting them ready now.
With the Housing Accelerator Fund, our goal is to fast-track the creation of 100,000 new homes and units across Canada. It's part of our plan to double the construction of homes within the next decade, and the only way we can do this is working together. Addressing housing challenges is complex. No matter what Mr. Poilievre, the Conservative leader, is trying to sell you, there is no one simple solution. Picking fights and attacking mayors won't work. It's not a responsible solution. The federal government needs to work with mayors if we want to build more housing together, not against them, like Mr. Poilievre is suggesting. He has no responsible plan for the economy, and he certainly has no plan to invest in housing to make life more affordable for people. His only plan seems to be to make cuts to services and investments that will get housing built. That's not responsible leadership. What we need are responsible, multifaceted solutions. That's why our government has laid out a plan. First, to build more homes and increase supply with programs like the Housing Accelerator Fund. Second, to help people save for a down payment for their first home. And third, to fight speculation. Notre priorité, c'est de livrer les résultats.
Our priority is to deliver results. For example, such as the initiative to quickly create homes, we will be creating more than 14,500 affordable new units for vulnerable peoples across the country.
I'm here today at Grace Gardens in Guelph, which was funded by the Rapid Housing Initiative. This building used to be a motel, and it's now being converted into apartments for people who are experiencing homelessness. The 32 units should be completed in 2 months. So I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who's been involved in this. Lloyd, who's always been there for the people of Guelph, fighting for them, standing up for progressive values in a way that's really made a huge difference. Mayor Cam Guthrie. Cam, your leadership, your commitment to housing, your commitment to building a stronger, more resilient community that has room for everyone to succeed, everyone to get what they need, has really been exceptional. It's been wonderful to watch everything that you've been doing here, and we're just so excited that we're going to be able to continue being here as an active partner in all the success you're building for people here in Guelph. I want to thank Minister Housing, who's been on the forefront of fighting and building programs and solutions to make people able to access the homes that they need right across the country. I want to shout out the people at Stepping Stone, who've been so instrumental in building the stronger communities and being there to support incredibly vulnerable people. I want to thank the construction workers here today as well. You guys are working hard to make sure that people get safe roofs over their heads to call home, and it's a huge part of building stronger communities and stronger economy that works for everyone. I really want to thank everyone involved in this important project, because every Canadian deserves a real and fair chance at success, and housing is at the heart of that promise. If we want our economy and our communities to thrive, cities should be able to attract and keep talent. Workers shouldn't have to commute long hours every day. Rent shouldn't eat up most of your paycheck. Vulnerable people shouldn't have to sleep in tents or in their cars. Making sure all Canadians have access to a safe and affordable place to call home will make everyone's lives better. Depuis 2015, on a fait beaucoup de progrès.
Since 2015, we've made a lot of progress. We helped to build, repair, and renovate housing units across the country. We've also invested in the shelters and transition homes.
Progress over the past years, but we know there's a lot more to get done. We must continue to do this work together as partners to build a country and an economy that works for all Canadians. With that, I'm very happy to pass it over to my friend, Minister Ahmed Hussen.
Okay, we've been listening live to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in Guelph announcing his Housing Accelorator Fund. His message to municipalities as well as Indigenous communities in those municipalities is to submit their plans, those action plans, by June. He's saying that he wants to build 100,000 new homes and units across Canada to double that number, and highlights in affordable housing as well.